Welcome, traveler. Please be seated. Welcome, traveler. Please be seated. Greetings, Avatar. Britannia awaits. This will be your ultimate challenge. The final battle for the destiny of Britannia. If you take this journey, you will never return to Earth again. Nor shall you return to Britannia. Are you now prepared for this most important quest?
How should I prepare myself?
You must first search this forest. There is much you can learn here that will help you on your journey. You need to learn swimming and combat before you can travel to Britannia. Are you ready?
What journey?
Long have you been the savior of Britannia. 8 times before you have made this trip and saved Britannia from utter destruction. This time, you must finish the task. For after this journey, your future lies on a different path. Have you mastered combat, swimming, and the use of your equipment?
What future path?
This I cannot see. I only know it to be true. Are you ready?
Not yet.
I understand. Return to me when you are ready. Welcome, traveler. Ah, you have returned.
I am prepared.
Long have you been the savior of Britannia. 8 times this time. For after have you
I am ready.
Good. I shall ask you a series of 7 questions. Give each question serious consideration. Your answers shall determine how you will begin your journey to Britannia. Your friend seeks admittance to your spiritual order. If you were asked to vouch for his purity of spirit, of which you were uncertain, would you show honesty or spirituality?
Vouch for him, hoping for his spiritual improvement.
During a pitched battle, you see a fellow knight desert his post, endangering many as he flees. If you saw him set upon by several enemies, would you show justice or sacrifice?
Risk the sacrifice of my own life to save him.
During battle, you are ordered to guard your commander's empty tent. If the battle went poorly and you yearn to aid your fellow knights, would you show valor or honor?
Valiantly enter the battle.
The captain of the King's Guard has asked one among you to visit a hospital to cheer the children with tales of valiant personal deeds. Will you show compassion or humility?
Humbly let another go.
If a local bully pushed for a fight, would you show valor or spirituality?
Valiantly trounce the rogue.
You are an elderly, wealthy merchant, and your end is near. Will you show sacrifice or humility?
Humbly live out my life, willing my fortune to my heirs.
You are a simple fisherman, yet also a skillful swordsman. If your lord sought to assemble a ceremonial peacetime guard, would you show valor or humility?
Answer the call, so that all may witness my valor.
Avatar, you have favored the virtue of valor. You will start your journey on the path of a fighter. To help you on your way, your strength will be increased when you go through the portal to Britannia. Your ability to inflict and sustain damage in battle shall be great. Once you arrive in Britannia, you will find a chest of supplies appropriate to your chosen path that I have left for you in the Tower of Stonegate. Use these supplies wisely, Avatar. Good luck. for your quest will be most difficult. Once in Britannia, seek out Lord British, the wise ruler of the land. Go now to Britannia. Your fate awaits you.
Fortunately, the Gazer is a magic creature, and its powers will be greatly weakened by the lack of magic here on Earth.
Hurry, Avatar, for you are...
The Guardian must be aware that you were called to Britannia and is already working against you. Fortunately, the Gazer... The Guardian obviously knows you are here, Avatar. You will not be safe here at Stonegate for long. Unlike on Earth, you are now vulnerable. There is also a chest of equipment in the corner of this room sent for you by the gypsy. Press S to access your spell book. You will need to cast Ignite on the torch at the end of the hall to remove the force field that blocks your way. To cast Ignite from your spell book, click on the Ignite spell icon. After the book closes, position the blue reticle over the unlit torch and left-click to magically ignite it. Spell icons may also be dragged into your tool belt, just like items. Perhaps you have a spell that might be able to dispatch the vermin that guards the switch. Try the stone spell on the rat. See the pressure plate below that vase? See if you can use your gust spell to move the vase off the shelf. You can try this now by casting your gust spell, then clicking on the item that you wish the wind gust to affect. I have taught you all that I can, Avatar, but you still have much to learn. Once you step outside these doors, your enemies will be numerous. Nearby there is a cave. Within it lies the means to reach Britain, where you may seek out the wise Lord British. Fare thee well, my friend.
you see what I have done to your beloved land? You and I will have some fun together here in Britannia.
I have taught you all that I can, Avatar, but you still have much to learn. Nearby there is a cave. Within it lies the means to reach Britain, where you may seek out the wise Lord British. Fare thee well, my friend.
Welcome back, Avatar. Wait until you see what I have done to you. Together here in Britannia.
So, you have arrived at last. My name is Hennington. I'm Lord British's seneschal. I run his daily affairs. He has been expecting you for quite some time. You should go find him right away. He needs to talk to you. It's very important.
May I ask you some...
Certainly not. You need to talk to Lord...
sir. Avatar, you need to go see Lord British.
What brings you into the weapons house?
I'm the Avatar.
So you are. Lord British sent word that you are here and said that you're welcome to whatever you want. Say, I don't want to speak out of turn, you being the Avatar and all, but would you like a few tips on fighting and training? You know, just to sharpen your skills.
Yeah, I'd like to hear some tips.
All right then. Would you like to hear about training, weapons, or armor?
Tell me about training.
It's very important that you seek out as many trainers as you can. Various trainers can teach you various styles of fighting. The more styles that you learn, the better off you'll be. Just remember, there's always someone better out there. Now, I'm a master swordsman and can train you a bit if you'd like. The cost is 300 gold pieces.
What about armor?
There's a wide variety of armor that you can get, everything from leather to plate. The leather armor is probably the weakest. From there you've got bone, chainmail, and then of course, plate. A full harness of plate is the best protection that you can get, unless you find some magic stuff, but it's expensive.
What kind of magic armor is there?
Well, sometimes you can find some armor that has been magically enhanced. I've also heard of a fellow down in Trinsic that can make armor out of black rock. If that's true, it's probably even better than plate.
I want to hear about weapons.
Oh, there are all manner of weapons out there. Some people like mass weapons, maces and things like that. Others prefer ranged weapons, you know, longbows and warbows. Personally, I like swords. There are a variety of sword types out there, but I prefer the plain old broadsword. I also advise that you pick up a bow of some sort. You might start with a novice bow or a longbow. Sometimes your enemy won't be at close range, and you need a projectile weapon.
I've got to go. Goodbye.
All right then, goodbye.
Hello, my name's Olson. I can't tell you what an honor it is to meet you, sir. I've heard about you all my life, but I never thought that I'd get to meet you. You know, I'm a fighter myself. Maybe someday I'll be as good as you are.
So you're a fighter, eh?
Oh, yes, sir. I go out to the East Guardhouse and train every chance I get. Also, Keller has been training me.
What's your favorite weapon style?
Well, sword and shield, mostly, but it depends on what I'm fighting, you know? A skeleton, but I prefer a sword when fighting another person. Now, when fighting a goblin, I like a battle axe because of the sheer damage it does. Well, you know, different moves and weapons for different opponents.
Goodbye, Olson.
Goodbye. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Avatar.
Oh, you're the Avatar, ain't you? What in the name of the virtues are you doing down here in this jail?
What's your name, guard?
My name's Tyson.
Do you have people locked up in here?
Yeah, it's a jail, ain't it? I get the worst criminals down here. Feel free to look around, but don't open up any of them doors. I gotta keep these people locked up. In fact, I wouldn't even recommend that you talk to any of them. I got one mental case in there that's a complete loon, as delusional as they come.
I've got to go.
Don't blame you. I'd like to get out of here myself.
Let me out. Oh, why is my head hurting? Have you talked to my friend Shamino? He's standing right near me. He'll vouch for me. Shamino, say something. Speak up. Yes, Lord British. Let him go.
Stop right there. Let me get a look at you.
Oh, hello. You're the Avatar, aren't you? We've all been looking for you. Lord British has been most upset, so you'd better find him. But do take some food with you. You'll need to keep your strength up.
Keep my strength up?
Oh yes, food will help keep you strong and make you heal faster, you know. We can't have you going weak from hunger.
What's wrong with Lord British?
Oh, it's been horrible here in Britain. The people are all mean to one another and no one cares. Lord British wants to make things right, but he doesn't know how.
Thank you. Farewell.
Avatar, it is you. Welcome. Sadly, I tell you.
Dear friend, escape with me back to my world.
Britannia is my world, Avatar.
Then you are a fool. Good.
to greet the Avatar and welcome him back to Britannia.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
To be Vasagralam of the Gargoyles. To be honored to meet you, yet to still be very saddened over my plight.
I'm sorry, but what? I mean, who are the gargoyles?
To be slightly hurt by the Avatar. To wonder if it has been so long that the Avatar does not remember the gargoyle race. To remind the Avatar that the gargoyles are a proud race that have lived in Britannia for many generations.
What's wrong, Vasagralam?
To have many bad things happen. To have witnessed pride swell in the gargoyle race. To have argued with other gargoyles when they separated themselves by building the dome. To have been banished by my own people. To even have had our Codex lens stolen from us.
Why were you banished? How were you banished?
To know that my people have lost respect for their traditions since the columns appeared. To have seen my people become consumed with pride and have disagreed with them over the building of a giant dome over Ambrosia. Finally, to have had the people send myself and my servant Desbit into exile. And to be greatly saddened by events, but to persevere.
Do you know who stole the lens?
To know nothing of the lens or what happened to it. To only know that it disappeared some time ago. To be unable to read the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. To know that without the lenses, the Codex appears to be gibberish. To hope that perhaps you can help find the lens.
The Codex of Ultimate Wisdom?
To not believe that the Avatar could have forgotten about the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. To know that the Codex is the holy book of my people and yours. To know that the Codex will answer any question asked of it, provided the lenses are used.
I will try to find the lens.
To be very grateful to you, Avatar. To have hope that things can now improve for the Gargoyle people.
Hello. Stay out of trouble. Sir, keep to yourself now.
Avatar, it is you at long last. I sent word seeming ages ago and have awaited your arrival day and night, and now you're here. Welcome back to Britannia, Avatar. Sadly, I fear that I have little to offer you, but what I have is yours. I tell you truly, Avatar, trouble, very serious trouble is afoot in our land, and we need your help if Britannia is to survive in peace and security.
What evil has been unleashed in Britannia?
I'm not entirely sure. Giant columns have sprung from the ground. My advisors tell me that there is sickness in many areas, poverty in others, and that strife is spreading. I am told that the people have grown discontented with my rule. Yet I know not what to do. I fear that only you can solve the mystery of this pernicious darkness, Avatar. I know that I have asked much of you over the years, but we need you now more than ever. Will you dedicate yourself to our survival?
On my word.
Thank you, Avatar. You have truly given this land a hope for survival. I suggest that you first go to the dungeon Despise. It is located just northeast of Britain. It is easy to find. Just look for the great column that reaches into the sky. The entrance to Despise is next to the column. Are you in need of more detailed instructions, or do you think that will suffice?
No, thank you. I'll be able to find it.
Very well. Still, let me give you this map. It is certain to help you in your journeys. Within the dungeon you will find one of these columns, and with it, perhaps some answers. Of course, you're free to take any supplies that you find here in my castle. In fact, I have had a room upstairs prepared for you should you wish to use it. There is even some money there. Take it and use it to buy supplies or whatever you may need in town. I will do anything that I can to aid you in your quest. May all of the virtues be with you, my son.
Oh, hello. Lord British is...
Thank you. Farewell.
Greetings, sir.
Hello, sir.
What is your name?
Siona. I'm a musician here in Lord British's court. Lord British has always been a music lover.
May I ask you for some information?
I'll be happy to help, but I'm afraid that unless you have a musical question, I won't be of much help.
I take it that you're quite a music lover.
Oh, yes. Music is very powerful and can accomplish some unexpected things.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, you have arrived at last. You should go find him.
I've already spoken with Lord British.
Then what are you doing here talking to me?
Good day, sir.
Greetings! Say, do you think it looks like rain? I was considering washing my ox cart this afternoon. Oh, well, no matter. It will surely rain right after I wash it. Well, good day to you.
sorry, but I don't talk to strange men.
Hello, citizen. Keep to yourself now.